Hey, thank you for joining me. It's a beautiful day. Good time for some transformational ideas. I'm going to talk about forgiveness, okay? It's powerful. And I'm going to do a few different segments on it, looking at it from different perspectives. When you decide to forgive something or someone, don't do it in order to be a good person or in order to be, holy. Do it because it's super powerful for you, okay? Forgiveness is a point of power. If you do it because that didn't matter, that didn't bother me, that is no big deal, you have elevated yourself up out of the victimhood into a new neighborhood, okay? It's easy for me to overlook that. Didn't faze me a bit. No big deal, okay? I'm now a vibrational match for my own strength. That's nothing. That's easy to overlook, not even worth a second thought, okay? It releases you from smallness, okay? Because if you're carrying around a wound, what are you saying? You're saying, I'm wounded. And you're carrying it around, okay? So any little thing that ever, shows up, forgive it and let it go, We're gonna look at this from a number of different perspectives, but the starting point is it is a declaration of your power. I'm so much bigger than that. It's no big deal. Everybody's doing the best they can, and so am I. And yes, bizarre energies flow. People say things, yes. But I'm so beyond it. I'm not living in the past anymore. Because if I was to carry a grudge, I'd also be carrying a placeholder or a marker that keeps me tied to a past where I wasn't nearly as cool. Where I wasn't nearly as good if I'm carrying any wounds. So whenever one of them comes up, don't go looking for them, okay? But if something comes up, forgive it. Like, oh, well, that was nothing. That is absolutely nothing. I can't even believe I kept that. But you have kept them. They're called placeholders. And they're called engrams. And they're little clumps of cells that remember places where you were hurt. And they do that on purpose to protect you. Okay, but you don't want them. So when you forgive, you're changing your brain chemistry. Like, oh, I remember that. That's nothing. I thought it was a big deal then. That's nothing. I let that go. And if you need help, you say, hey, Spirit, give me the thought that I need to let that go, because I know I'm way bigger than that. That was nothing. And this is how you undo engrams, which are actually clumps of mental brain substance that are designed to keep you in your place, to keep you safe. And you don't want that. So forgive because you want a new life. Not to be a good boy or a good girl, no. Forgive because you want a new life and you want to declare you're strong, you're powerful. Little things don't bother you. Let everybody off the hook. They're all doing the best they can with what they have, all right? And so are you. So keep that in mind, and I'll be putting up more videos on this topic because it's a good topic, all right? So thank you for being with me today. I hope this works for you. And please click like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and send this to a friend if it can help somebody, all right? We've got to share the message, share the love, because there's nothing you can't overlook and rise above with the decision to be powerful and to be your new self, all right? Thank you for your support. Thank you, those folks who've joined me on Patreon for Transformation Games. Thank you. And for the people who've been checking out my music on purplemusic.com, thank you. And thank you for the donations that you've been making. I sure appreciate that. And what else can I say? Have a beautiful day. Love yourself. Thank you.